The world is ever changing. We all know that. Though we all know that, we are not actually present to it. We feel that we are in a world that is so solid and it's always there, never changing. But when we look around so carefully, it's what to say. I mean, there is nothing that we can ever hold on to, including our own body. See, few years back I was so young. Now you see, grown so old, growing old day by day, every second, every moment. See, the hair is thinning. Once upon a time I had a lot of hair. See, continuous changing. There is nothing that can be held on to. Today what we see, tomorrow it may not be there. People around us change, our friends change. The friends who were around me when I was a child, they are nowhere to be seen. It's totally now even the so-called solid things that we see around, they are also since they are composed of atoms and molecules, they are also continuous change. So this is the same thing from the subatomic levels to the universal level. It's the continuous change. But there is one constant that I urge you all to notice, and that constant is this knowing that if I take me as an example, like I knowing myself as a child and I knowing myself as this grown-up man and continuing to know. Now, if I don't look at my video or if I don't look at a mirror, or unless somebody tells me that I have grown old, would I ever feel that I have grown old? Unless I assume through some body pains or looking at my body. Would I ever know? I don't think there is any chance that you will ever know. I don't know whether blind people would ever know that they have grown old. Because the feeling of being or aliveness is always the same. Whether you have a disease or you are on the deathbed, it remains the same. I can remember way back when I was bedridden for almost for a few weeks, close to a month. I remember still this feeling of aliveness was the same. And I know that I as this presence was knowing that this body is bedridden in the hospital, surrounded by other patients and the caregivers. But that presence was always there, and the same presence I can feel even now. Those surroundings have changed. My body has grown old. The clothes that I wear changes. So the underlying fact is that there is nothing that we can hold on to. See, we try to click pictures for memory. Now what exactly do we want to preserve? What can we preserve? Which moment? Every second is changing. What can we preserve? And some people feel that I want to live permanently. I don't want death. But which part of your life you want to preserve, and which part of the growth story of your body you want to preserve. You say it's youth, but youth also, when was that particular point when you say it's youth? Because it's continuous change. Something or the other in the body is changing, or the surrounding is changing. There is nothing actually that you can hold on to. It is only the knowing that is always there. The knowing that I was born, I am young, or I am in so and so place, I am surrounded by so and so people, my body is changing. That's the only thing we can say is permanent and unchanging. And in my view, this knowing will continue even when the body falls dead. And at that time, probably now we are aware of this body and the surroundings that this body, uh, you know, uh, seem to know or seem to bring about through the sense organs of this body. But once this body dies, still the knowing will continue, but it could be something else. Thank you.